Some enemies that somebody seeks are the ones that they're protecting. Like, would you imagine if you were abusing a child or something like this, or sending war on a child when the people that the person is protecting, these snakes or whatever, these brooding vipers, if there was distance, because I was just hearing Poseidon's revenge, and it's like it's them people that you was protecting or something that think that they're gonna bring wrath on somebody or whatever this is. Now, since some time frame or something has passed, could you imagine if these people know how to cover their tracks because they're the ones that are hiding the gems that were inside of the Son of God? So instead of me having intuition, there's a cousin that has my intuition because God built the best things and put them inside of me because of this that was going to be happening. My mind's eye or my eye is with somebody else in the family. They keep them in the family. They try to act like, oh, this is a gifted family or something, but no, these are somebody's gifts that this family basically broke into somebody's vehicle, expensive vehicle or something, and took these things out. Or they use like DNA molecules and dispersed them. Something like this. Since somebody was in kindergarten, they took your DNA and dispersed it, or something like this. And somebody's punishing you and trying to stop you from something, right? Okay. Could you imagine? It's like because I feel like this is like almost like Aquaman or something. Like when somebody's like in trouble, need to go back home or something, but they don't even know nothing about none of this. But I'm still seeing this energy here. Because I don't know, these people might want to do something to you. I don't know. You know, people got strange cultures. They like to leave people out, the golden one or the chosen one out. But then at the end, they want to have full control to be able to harm you when you didn't know nothing about whatever the fuck this is. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just thinking about this part because I was like, wait a minute. Somebody know that this Empress was who she was here. Okay. In the upright and everything, this king energy, this energy, somebody sent the hound dogs or somebody to look for this person. And then we have dominion, but I feel like whoever these people is, they don't have dominion over this person. I don't even know if this is also something about like Ariel Ben got her legs a long time ago. Because I told you somebody else been the mastermind of all of this stuff. Imagine you on your journey on this earth to find out a snake or somebody else was making every single step for you in the ethers and in the spirit realm. Every time they called on a deity or something, this person is trying to make you pay for this when you never did any of that. You only look to God. And somebody's trying to put a stain or something on you or your ass, or something. I glorified my grandparents until I found out that ancestors may not have liked you or didn't fuck with you, or yeah, they had to give you that position, but after that something happened where they turned ugly towards you, something like this. But I was hearing, there was a lot of gain here. And then again, 10 years old, like this could even be at 9, you was like this, and then at 10, there could have been some type of warfare or something here. This could even been to try to make you go somewhere or go back home. I keep hearing that somebody did not go back home, even if this is to get something. But I feel like somebody know if you go there, you ain't coming back. Okay, ain't no coming back. Okay, so ruin. So somebody could have found out who you was at 9 years old. And see all this look like science and stuff right here with these words. It was ruined. These people had already gutted you. Somebody like to fry something in a frying pan. Somebody could be frying something in the frying pan. This person has something to do with this ruin. Or this is one of the people that stabbed this person in the back with this 10 of swords. Somebody might like to fry stuff on camera or randomly when they do their tarot videos or when they do their videos, they copycat videos. These people like to resonate in your energy. The thing is, they get an oversight over you, right? So they seem more upgraded or something than you because with having pieces of you, they can see you better than you can see these particular pieces that they took. I can't even see myself that good, or you can't see yourself that good, but these people can see yourself that good, and they stay up in your business. So this ain't even people that's like, oh, somebody come by my channel and watch. These are people that's watching me now, and then complain about you coming watching their channels. but they watching me on another level. Or they could just these are weapons of mass destruction that could probably have shit built into them, processors and stuff like this, where they can just flip a switch and see what I'm doing right now. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. So again, when you had this child here, or when somebody had this child here, they said you was not the empress. Now this could have been up to 10 years ago, 20 years, 15 years, 12 years, something like this. But somewhere along the line for me, okay, wait, 15. So about 15 years, we got 2, 10, and 3. So 50, that's how old my youngest daughter is. So somebody did something here. They seen what I was doing, that I was waking up, that I was doing whatever this was on my own. And instead of assisting me, these people stole these things from me again. So they could have did something at 9 years old, and then they could have did something 15 years ago. But these people never had dominion, or they can't keep dominion over this person or something, or me or you or whatever this is. And I feel like with this oppression, that somebody could have let these people do this, or this person could have got activated with the same loosey juice as these people, right? Could have slept with a cousin or something and end up getting activated or something like this. And then I'm just thinking this person could have even did something to this empress. Oh, I was thinking this could have been those people that have tried to swap out the babies and make it seem like the baby ain't theirs. But at this point in time, this person could have had some type of, because what was that song I was listening to? Damn, I was just singing it in the shower. And I said, damn, it was something about going up and looking in my book, or I don't know, but it was explaining something what we were talking about the other day, where somebody gets to a certain level where they can look in on people's life some kind of weird way. It's a song I was just singing in a damn shower. And when she said, when I said, I said, ah, that's what's the kind of spying that they was doing. But again, whatever this is, somebody could have fled. They could have did to something to me and the baby, or a baby, and to turn us in reverse. This could be death. I don't know. But to could remember, we made this sound heroic last night, right? And God was like, don't you stop that shit right there. But he said, hold on. Don't even fix it right now. Don't fix it right now. And I said, well, what you mean? Because I could feel the something stirring up. And then it dropped. Oh, somebody stole a star. Okay, so 3 times something is being exposed. When this Hierophant got turned into reverse, something got exposed about these, somebody putting you in a ring, a sex ring, a trafficking ring, a pedophile ring, something. Some rings have been exposed. Like when these people killed this person or put this person in reverse, whatever that they was trying to hide got exposed. This is like somebody crossing over, or somebody malfunctioning, a AI or something like this out malfunctioning, and because of what these people did here. Okay, something woke somebody up or something like this. Something was forgotten, or this person could have been forgotten. This person could be an AI laying out in the field right now. You know what I'm saying? Glitching for 10 years. You get what I'm saying? But whoever this is that's in me first, when they could have found this AI, or when they found this person, they could have probed this person or something like this, and something came up about these rings. But because it's on this thing, it made me think it's separate than this person, possibly. I don't know. But it's like different when I tell somebody about something that I'm not supposed to tell nobody, and when somebody go raiding in my brain or trying to kill me, my family go kill me, so that my body is open for anything. We're not even just talking about science. We talking about other people being able to probe memories and thoughts and shit like this. Secret, sacred information is not hidden in millions of us, possibly. So, you know, and somebody's blaming you for this, like you out there like doing something to cause a problem. But it's like, no, somebody has your intuition. That's why people, that's the only reason why these men or my angels or my guides or whatever are around any of these people, or think that they're suffice to them, or they didn't want to be around me no more. It's spell work. And it's something else also about these people having pieces of me in them. They took these so that they could, these gems or something, these nuggets, so that people could be gravitate towards them. Other than that, it would not be nothing there. Some of these people stole. Their soul is missing because of what they did right here. When they found out this was this person's empire, they ended up taking something. I mean, there's people that could be hostages for the past 20 years. Now, this don't have to be, somebody could be a hostage and still be walking around. There's just memories, thoughts, brain processing energy that's not being used because somebody did something to you manually or physically to stop that. Do you understand what I'm saying? When remember the guy that looked like George Bush in the damn movie, the show Us, or no, Them? Remember he took that white lady and he put her down in that bunker, in that Bucky, because I told y'all they put white people on there, but it also is the word, because there are white, so-called black Indians. They just have a pure energy. These are gods, or there may not be that many of us left here, but this is what this is. And they can come in all shades today, but possibly I don't know. But um, remember he did that. He locked her down in that damn bunker. Hurricane Katrina. But whatever this is that happened to this empress, somebody fled. Just I was saying this person was, they were supposed to do something to you and they didn't do it, and they your friend and everything, and they just leave it. No, there was another aspect here. Somebody took, don't you realize somebody took your star? But I feel like somebody else didn't want you to have the star because they don't want you to be they don't want you to be a star, or they don't want people. We don't know about this person, if this person, excuse me, is good or bad, or they have their reasonings or not. Because like somebody wanted to see you get pulverized and then come in and say, oh yeah, well, you see what I'm saying? It's not like somebody was like, oh, I know what I want for this person, let me grab this person up right now and flee with them or take them with me, or somebody waited until, or they had to wait until something. But I'm telling you, whoever this is escaping persecution, some kind of persecution here. Yeah, but I'm telling you, the Prince of Cups, somebody went and started some film industry, got into the industry, or something like this. Or somebody is telling me or you that you have to choose something to be used by this, whatever this is, instead of God. Or you sold your soul, or you made a deal with the devil, or some bullshit that ain't even right. Okay? Like I said, somebody could have been tempting you. Tempting could also be trying to scare you to make an alliance with something or someone. I don't know. But we got the Prince of Cups here. And this person is doing some filmmaker type shit right here. So somebody could have became a filmmaker to escape. This guy has something about strikes or something too. I don't know, but to escape persecution, this person could have became a filmmaker. All right, but I don't know what this, why science, because science could have been used on this person too. Sorrow. I was just thinking about, because I feel like somebody brought somebody a truck or something. Somebody's supposed to give it to them. Somebody was playing with it. All right, because I feel like this would have been the exposure of to bring everything into reality as to what was happening to me in the past 5 years. But I will keep on getting a thought of a masculine energy getting into an accident, hurting himself or hurting his leg or hurting his neck, something that would disable someone. And then somebody, one of these other feminine energies that was watching, scooped up this person like Misery, and then had them locked up and cooped up and everything until this person fell in love with them or something, or started to like them or something, like, Stockholm syndrome, right? Okay. So we have this sorrow here. So something about science. Some science could have messed up and did something and killed somebody, or had a child killed. So it could, now this could be a physical death. They could have already had this child. See, that's what, because if they keep saying till autumn comes, this is what somebody is doing. They're regenerating this child or something like this with whatever I'm supposed to be being upgraded with right now, or you, because they just don't want it to be you. These are people that had their profession was doing something with your children. Sorrow. Somebody could have took this or offered up another child here, a little child, to somebody. This family is fucked up, and I can't wait until they get what they're supposed to be given. They kind of sick with it because they feel like they're untouchable. Because whoever these people is, it's the 7, this building number 7, this temple number 7, 777, and it's uh, the 7 of Pentacles. I'm having a vision of a dark skinned Bush girl with the last name Bush standing right in this backyard doing some weird shit to me like 3 years ago. Corey. Somebody could have bit something down to the core like Apple. I feel like this is why this person was having all that expensive security when it was really supposed to be me with the fucking security. These people is mixed up with this family, this other family. Something fucked up happened here. Maybe this person was shady and did try to escape persecution, because I feel like whoever this is had, instead of sitting courtside or whatever, this person was supposed to come in and physically address a situation instead of just sitting off in the cut and then blaming you. When you sitting around with the motherfuckers that's telling you not to come around me, but you don't realize that they all got my gifts. This is like grand Larson. Somebody's name could be Larson, but I kept on hearing like Lars on, or like Lars and the Real Girl, or whatever it's called, or something like this. The Sims energy, right? So somebody knows, these family members like, I don't know what's wrong with that person. Just forget about it. Let that person do whatever. They want to sit there and act stupid. I told you. Somebody knows exactly what's going on. These is the motherfuckers that's hot. And you ain't even safe. Whoever the fuck was around these people, you not even safe. These is the people right here. They got the parts to the person. That's how they know. How, you wonder how these people know something before the person, or the chosen one, or the person that God put the most, invested the most shit in. They know stuff more than them, or put, because they holding, they basically bust a kid open at 10 years old and took everything, all the essential things. And then when this person had a child again, they did the same thing to that child. And you can't even trust nothing that these people about to create and reimburse or bring back to you. These are the same motherfuckers that want to take stuff out your womb, or want to have your womb in general. Because I'm telling you, whoever them people is in a burning bush, is either the age, whatever they went through when they went through their process. Um, like remember I told y'all on Mayfair Witches how he said you got to take the same way as your ancestors, and she was like, what do you want? Leave me alone, let me out of here. And she was going through all that shit because he locked her up in that place or whatever, and told her to read what was on the walls or something like this. Okay, now this, for some of y'all, this could be signs and symbols anywhere, everywhere, even all the way down to the tarot readers that you watch. Okay, it's kind of immature, it's kind of childish, or whatever, how they do it or whatever. But let me tell you, these people is the ones that took this stuff out of this child here. Okay. Now I was hearing something about Bitcoin. I don't know if somebody tried, but you didn't bite the apple. I'm not banned. I'm not cursed. I'm not falling. What the fuck you mean? So I don't know if somebody trying to do a trade off. And I kept hearing, after I said Bitcoin, I always keep hearing yen. Try again. So I don't know if that means something is in yen, or then, okay, after you look at that, try again, is really something else now, because there's 3 things that already passed. So maybe even 4 right here. So yeah, it might have been in something, then it was in something. But if you take this is the apple. This is peppermint trash or something like this. They want you to bite this. They want to tempt you to try to, I don't know a goddamn thing about Bitcoin, but the word. And that God showed me that this might be the apple that these people bit. But somebody come try to lay this shit on your lap or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Whatever this is, somebody was glorified for knowing how to do this or work with this. Now they find out that was a bad idea. They want to abandon it and give it to you. It's like somebody giving you some stolen money. I don't know. It's some shit like this was going on. Okay. Or maybe somebody was trying to find a smart way, but this is not the smartest way. Somebody is mad because they thought that they was hanging around with somebody that was smart, and they really wasn't. They just had one transmuter or something from you, and that would made them interested or something, interesting or something. It's like, come on, man. Somebody did something like that. And somebody might be mad because something is found out. Because if these are these first generation cousins, that they changed them some kind of way. Okay? Because I remember seeing somebody getting a patch or something put on both sides of their head. Somebody wanted to be the most high, or they wanted to raise themselves above the throne of God or the crown or something like this of God. They wanted to raise themselves above the throne of God. And those women that's on that seven of pentacles or the people, they cannot bear fruit. The person that person is calling a hoe and got on the ground is the one that's bearing all the fruit. It's her womb. Like I said, the first card out here, that was the valuable womb. And people mad because they knew this all the time. And now you know. That's the only reason why it ain't so sacred, that they ain't all, in secret rooms falling down on the floor about your energy. Because you see what I'm saying? The worship was silent. The hate, the disgust, the envy was silent. The love was silent. It was just fake smiles, fake love. That's exactly what it was. It was fake smiles and fake love. A family showed fake smiles and fake love. And they kind of probably knew you wasn't even gonna have nothing left. And since somebody know, this even might, they could have did the same thing to this man. And that's who I say ran down south with your money or something like this. They never approached you literally about whatever this was to give you whatever this is. I don't know, all these people have clones or what the fuck, but this is the innocent blind one. That's why these things is on her eyes. Because somebody's saying, I thought you said she could see or something like this. And they're like, oh, she can. She know exactly what's going on. I don't know why people sit there and act like they don't know what's going on. No, you know what happened at 10 years old. Somebody already let you drink from the fountain or take something from this person's flow. And then that wasn't enough. These people took apart a vehicle or something. They did something, a person's body or whatever this is. And somebody could have been letting these people in to escape some type of persecution. Like, I'm the one with the key. I'm the one that could get close to this person or whatever without getting burned. It's some shit like this. But God said, let them go ahead and let's see who come out here and run their fucking mouth. I'm not testing you. You just, like I said, man's science or man's something. God can make man's stuff look stupid. Your history, your school, your education system, I guarantee you some shit that I'm saying on here, you can't find it in no fucking book. And that's what God mean by he could use one of his children to make the whole system look stupid. You got to rewrite and redo the whole damn thing. Because everybody gonna know it's true. So either you got eyes to see, you see, and ears to hear, you hear, or the fuck you don't. So they're gonna try to in spite, they're gonna try to name you something like ancient or something. Oh, let's name that ancient and get rid of it, or maybe to preserve it, or I don't know what this is, but we could have got hit by, like, I was hearing when Japan got hit with that thing, there was something else that got out too. It could be having Haragush, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what it is. Okay, when the water and everything got messed up or whatever. Something like that. This is about like average everyday people having access to technology or something they should have never fucking had. This is like scraping people off the street and then giving them something so powerful like that. You would never think nobody would look there. Yeah, these people crucified the sun here, and now the sun is shining again and is pissed off, or light is being shown down on what these people did back here to you, and somebody is pissed off. So look at this. Even look at this. This girl's in the pool with this thing. You thought you was having a good life, baking cupcakes, decorating your house doing everything like the American dream, but really you was being crucified by these people while you was in this marriage, whether they was recording you, bad parts of you, or something like this. And then we got the son here because they wanted their son to be looked at as the whatever somebody was about to be. And then we have the son here. These people, look, somebody was little and try to tell these people something here. And instead of listening, they wanted to know, they broke something apart. Your crown, this disc, something they did here. All right. And then the Empress, in reverse, this is this warrior woman energy. Now it could be a clone of me, or somebody feel like this is how I talk. So like somebody that had something happen, but I don't know what happened. See, look at this little eyeball right here. Somebody else do though. And they know somebody is asking what happened, and this person like, oh honey, I don't know what happened. Just stay down here and let me fuck you like that, and look in the mirror and act like I'm my cousin or my sister, and just worry about us or whatever. And this person may not don't even know what this girl know what she did to this man's family or something like this. I don't know. Somebody knows something. That's all I know. And it's a weird ass shit, like flipping a switch, saying a magic word to make somebody act some kind of way in people's heads. Something weird like this. Okay, this could have something to do with Wisconsin. Like if these people was moved, if these as these generations went every 10 years, if they moved these people a little bit north and a little bit north, this is their revenge. They're acting like they live in Texas. They acting like they live in these places, but they have many clones. But I'm telling you, with that seven of fucking pentacles, those women in that burning bush or that nut bush, these are women that's dear to this man. He like the coochie or something. He always going there for some chicken to be fried, or these bitches smoke weed with him. He could always have a place to lay his head or something like this. And he was turning this housewife into a hoe. Or this is what these people was manipulating this person to do, because in the seven of pentacles, he's rarely looking at the pinnacle beneath his feet. He's always looking or listening to what's going on in that bush. That's spell work. So did God speak from that burning bush, or was that something else? You hear what I'm saying? Did God speak? Because I'll be damned. I bet you these people is hiding somewhere in the background, or in some, in the background, and right close to where we at right now. This is what happened here. They all are kin. There's some kinship here. It's like musical chair, like monkey in the middle. There's some weird shit going on here. Now there could be a chance that this person, do despise you and love this family, or want to work with this family or something over you. I don't know. But this is what this is. So the Empress could be pissed off because let me tell you something about somebody's brain capacity. They saying we only use only a tiny percentage of our brain capacity. I could have a whole nother college. I could be building a whole nother world in my left side of my fucking brain. You understand what I'm saying? Why somebody thinking you ain't doing nothing, or say, oh, you gotta meditate in dark and peace, and that's what these hoes do. I can look at TV for 24 hours a day, meditate in one part of my brain, motherfucker, and build something in the other part, and then heal myself or grow some skin back somewhere on my fucking body with the other part. Do you understand? And then you try to say I'm tired. Well, leave me the fuck alone, because whatever this is because of these strippers, or these people that strip trees or strip shit from people, strip their energy, strip their essence, strip their whatever the fuck this is. That's what I'm saying here. And enough is just enough at this point. That's what the fuck this is. So whatever this is, science in reverse wanted this child. They could have hired that neighbor to do something to my baby in the bathtub when we had that snowstorm and the baby had to go over there. This energy, this could be a clone of the neighbor, the Jones girl across the street. And then the girl I have this kind of like friend named Wonder Jones at the same time. So you think that I'm tripping when I'm telling you about, I don't give a fuck if they know each other or not. These last names link these people together. They serve a certain type of purpose. It's something that if you dig deep enough that these people do, they all fucking do. Some do it at different times, different seasons, centuries ago. Now, you just have to be able to see it. It's because it's not to go attack them, but it is to call the shit out. I mean, what else is we doing? Somebody didn't want you to know nothing, have no markers, didn't know nothing, whatever this is. And These is the little ways that it's not being, because I was watching something about Jesus, like a cartoon was just came on the other day, and it was like, oh yes, son, stay away from them. Those are the Sumerians. We don't talk to them. They're not like us. Actually, they're our enemies. It was like some old ass cartoon, Ten Commandments looking thing or something, and the boy was like, "Whoa, whoa, oh my gosh!" Like, okay, dad, or whatever, like walking around, like, and he was looking at the man like they look like us. And he was like, "Yeah, but we don't talk to them. They do this and they do that, and they're bad people." But I don't sit on here and tell you that nobody is bad people. I just compartmentalize people when we're talking about a situation. I'm just saying, I never treated nobody wrong because of what they were or who they look like or anything like this. So just because you hear me compartment, it's important to section off things to bring order. Now you can think what the fuck you think. I didn't just say, oh, I didn't get on here and say, all niggers are bad. You need to go and kill them tonight. No, I didn't say that. Now something might come out my mouth that might be kind of like heavy, like, oh, y'all stole my money. I hope that this happened to you or something. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not starting no race war over here. I'm just, when we go through history, you're gonna say, oh, what India did in the war, such and such. What was Russia doing in this war, in the Cold War? I'm not being prejudiced against Russia and these people. I'm bringing up the cycles or the patterns or something about this particular type of warfare from these particular type of people. That's how even probably natives and Indians used to be able to identify. Oh, this is something that this bandana that was on the ground. This is something that the Comanches wear. That's probably who you need to fucking know. What is you doing? That's why I said people that just compartmentalize people altogether at war times, whether it's spiritual war or otherwise. You have to know something. So they didn't. Was they being prejudiced when they said no? This is one of the. This looked like one of the turquoise necklaces that the Cherokees wear. That's the identifier. Now, it could be somebody that put on a Cherokee necklace and came and dropped it there on purpose for you can blame the Cherokees. That's why you probably want to find something else too. But for the meantime, yeah. Well, who else fuck with the Cherokees? Because, they would have had to be close enough to their camp to get their jewelry and shit like this to be you know, having it on or drop it here. And so if it's not them, it's somebody that fuck with them or buy and trade or sell with them. Is you know what I'm saying? Stop. Somebody need to stop. I'm not even discriminating against the first, second, or third. I'm just telling we're compartmentalizing something because we are trying to do some type of investigative reporting. We're not just trying to just talk about people's emotions on here and who's sleeping with who and who miss who. No, that's not what I'm doing here. That's why I said their journey or somebody's journey is different than mine or yours or whatever the fuck this is. These people have access to different things that retired presidents have access to or had access to at some point in time. This is different. So these people, the burning bush, that's fire signs, that's people that get angry, that's people that will snap the fuck off or something eventually, or something like that. So I'm not saying that these people is not hard. They could come off as very meek, but they may be able, just like me, to get there real quick. All right. But I'm just saying that I'm just saying some people is being real top heavy right now because of what they did steal or what they do know. And I was hearing that some of these motherfuckers gotta die for me to get back whatever that belongs the fuck to me, because they was bold enough to take this from somebody they knew was a king or a queen. And in the Bible it say that this is a sin and death. Whereas one of the worst things you can do is persecute a king or a prince or some shit like this. So, or those who strip the king or try to ruin the king or mock the king, that shit is not gonna go. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But I did want to come on